Good evening everybody, this is Aniruddha and I welcome you everyone to India's largest live learning platform, the one and only Gradeup. Hope all of you are safe. Let me know quickly in the live chat section whether I am perfectly audible and visible. Everybody just hit the like button and share the session with other people. This is the most important session for the irrigation engineering point of view actually. Hello Binoy, good evening. Everyone just do hit the like button and share the session with other people so that everyone can enjoy the session. हेलो अभिनव, हेलो अमन, तो जल्दी से जल्दी शेयर कर दो सेशन को. ओके, सो लेट्स सी दैट हु इज गोइंग टू गिव द करेक्ट आंसर्स टू मी over here in the first session of this particular questions answer series. Hello Brunali, everyone just hit the like button and share the session with the other people so that everybody can enjoy the session. Water requirement of crops, the most important chapter for irrigation engineering, is here. In case you haven't joined our courses yet, hello Mayuri, hello Mayank, hello Samrat. In case you haven't joined our courses yet, the best courses Vision 2022 and 2023 yet, just do join our courses for the best pool of faculties in India who are over here. Okay, I think it's not being pinned, that's why. Yeah, I think notification nahi aaya tha, right? Yes, let me just notify all the people over here so that everyone can. आप भी शेयर कर दो, आप भी शेयर कर दो, so that because I don't want anybody to miss this session. Frankly speaking, I don't want anybody to miss this wonderful session. Hello Varma, hello Harish, hello Varsha. Good evening, good evening. You know, I really don't want anybody to miss this session over here. In case you haven't joined our courses Vision 2022 and 2023, just do join our courses because in India it is the most affordable course to cover both GATE as well as engineering services. Okay, 950 plus hours of live classes you are getting, 850 plus hours of for 2022, and your favorite language you can choose over here. Hello Sumanjali. The first question is up on your screen. They're saying, after how many days will you recommend supplying irrigation water to a crop having 0.8 meter root zone depth and grown in a soil having this. The consumptive use for the crop is 5 mm per day and irrigation is done when 60% of the available moisture is depleted. So पहले बात तो है कि भाई like कर दो session को and do share this session with all the other people so that everyone can actually come and join in this session. Okay, तो after how many days पूछा है सर आपसे, will you recommend supplying irrigation water to a crop having 0.8 meter, hello Amon, root zone depth and grown in a soil? So can you please tell me, sir, what's the reason, what's the point of this question? Actually they are saying after how many days I will supply water to a crop having this certain configurations. Okay, fine. So from these three datas, firstly, what is coming onto your mind? Would you please tell me? From the morning session we have taken, actually we have done this particular session. So would you please tell me, sir, FC, PWP, density, from these three things, what comes into your mind first? What comes into your mind first? That is the depth of the available water. This is suppose the bottle, exactly the depth of available water. This is suppose the bottle. This is the bottle full, coconut full. This is coconut empty. Understanding? This is the case actually over here. What they are saying is that this total depth of water is the depth of the available water. And they are saying that I am supplying water when 60% of my mobile's battery is down. Mobile's battery. In the morning today concept I have told you that I normally, suppose normal situations, we don't plug in the charger when 0% battery is left. Normally say 10%, 15% तब मैं battery को charge कर देता हूँ, right? So understanding what I'm trying to say is over here that suppose I am telling that here total, this is the battery capacity 100%. Out of that, when 60% gets depleted, I will plug it in the charger. I will plug in the charger. Understanding? So please tell me, what is the total amount of water actually I am getting depleted over here? Whatever is the depletion, I will fill it up. जितना depletion हुआ है उतना ही fill करूंगा. The amount of water that is being depleted, I am going to fill that only. Right? Understanding? Hello Manisha. So firstly, let's calculate what is the depth of available water. So depth of available water, if you want to talk about, we know the formula, that is gamma soil by gamma W into capital D into FC minus PWP. So some people have already answered. Let's see. We know that gamma soil by gamma W means basically rho soil by rho W. In the morning we have done also problems on this. That is 1.5 by 1 into capital D. That is the depth of the root zone or the depth of the soil. Please do attend the morning session only. Then only it will be better for both you and me. Otherwise some people suddenly come in this problem solving sessions and they just leave without understanding anything. So it becomes both disappointing for him or me. So 30% and 15%, I have told you that particularly these are going to be in terms of your percentages. No, these are going to be in fractions. I have told you, right? Ye jo hai sir, it's going to be fraction. So 1.5 into 0.8 into 0.2. So it's going to be 0.24. It's going to be 0.24 days. Sorry, 0.24 meter. Am I correct? Am I correct or am I wrong? Please let me know. Am I correct or am I wrong? I'm correct. So 0.24 meter is the depth of the available water. सही लिखाऊं कि गलत लिखाऊं मैं? अच्छा 15% था. Sorry. Okay. That was your 15 meter, right? Okay. Right. No. Fine. This was 15%, right? So 0.18 meter. That is 180 mm. So 180 mm is the total depth of available water. This is the total battery percentage. Total battery you have. Now they are saying when 60% of the battery is depleted, then you plug the charger. So when you will again charge, then how much will you charge? 60%. If 60% battery is depleted, to fill it up, again you will charge 60%. Understanding what I'm trying to say? So this is the 60%. Which is known as 0.6 into 180, that is 108 mm. जितना खाली हुआ उतना ही तो भरपाई करोगे ना. 108 mm, understanding what I'm trying to say? So this much of water is being depleted. Per day 5 mm depletion is happening. Per day 5 mm depletion is happening. So they are saying after how many days I will supply the water. Obviously I will supply the water once this 60% is depleted. So 60%, this particular depth is known as depth of readily available moisture. जितना खाली होने पर मैं दोबारा पानी डालता हूँ. That is 108 mm. So basically it's 108 by the frequency of irrigation. It is known as that after how many days I will supply the irrigation water. It is 108 divided by the 5 mm per day. So it's coming as 21.6 days almost. If you have to, if suppose this kind of question is there where they are not saying any particular value, so you can write it is to 21.6, there is no problem at all, right? But if actually they are saying some options are there, or they are saying that what is the integer, write the answer in terms of integer, then your answer will be 21 days, not 22 days, right? Why it is going to be 21 days? Because if I am waiting for 22 days, then what is going to happen? I am going to lose, instead of 108, 22 into 5, 110 mm. But this is my limit, bro. I can't go down it. I can't go beyond it. If I'm waiting for 22 days, Ratikant, so and Aman, then I'm going to come 22 into 5, that is I'm going to go down by 110 mm. But I can't go beyond this 108 mm limit. Understanding? So that's what I'm saying na Samrat. If it is NAT type question, then it's 21.6 if nothing is mentioned. If they are saying say to nearest integer or something like that, integer, if something is mentioned in the question over there, that write in the form of integer or something like that, then your answer should be 21 days, not 22 days. Got the concept? Why? Because thoda pehle kar doge aap, if you are irrigating it a little earlier, 21 days, there is not going to be any problem. But if you are doing it after 22 days, it's going to be a problematic thing. So it's a pretty easy question. Frankly speaking, बहुत ही आसान question है. Just this question I'm saying you in terms of mobile battery percentage. This question will look absolutely easier. Absolutely very, very easy for you. Once the phone is fully charged, okay, and you will plug the charger when that low battery notification comes. The low battery notification comes at 15%. Then you will plug the charger in, right? And you know that your battery drainage is 17% per 1 hour. 17% per 1 hour. This is your battery drainage based on your usage, right? So my question is, after how long, after how many time actually, after how much of time you will plug the charger? This is the question actually, what is given in the question actually. 100%, 15%. So what is the depletion, sir? 85% is the depletion, right? In the depletion is happening 17% per 1 hour. So after how many time actually, after how many hours I will put it, sir? 5 hours. This is the actual question which is there. Just instead of battery percentage, it is given in water and something like that. Question yahi hai, sir. This is the question. Everybody got it? Moving on to the next question, which is up on your screen. They are saying a canal was designed to supply the irrigation needs of 1000 hectare of land, growing rice of 150 days base period, and having a delta of 1.4 meter. Those people who are enjoying the session, give it a thumbs up and do share this with all the other people so that everybody can enjoy the session. Growing rice of 150 days base period and having a delta of 1.4 meter. If the same canal water is used to, yes, Manisha. The point is that again and again I'm telling you that if you are coming here without attending the morning session, sorry bro, I really feel sorry for you. Okay, if you don't know the concept and suddenly feel that I will know everything in this problem, okay, this is not gonna happen. If you know it beforehand, then no problem. Rice of 150 days base period and having a delta of 1.4 meter. If the same canal water is used to irrigate wheat of base period 17 weeks, having a delta of 490 mm, then the area that can be irrigated is how many hectares? Quickly just tell me and let me know in the live chat section what is the correct option. Quickly, everybody quickly let me know in the live chat section what is the correct answer. So tell me, out of this rice and wheat, okay, which is common? Out of this rice and wheat, which is common? Everything is uncommon. Rice has a base period 150 days. This is having a base period 17 weeks. This is having a base period 1 point delta is 490. So everything is different. No, area, how can it be same? This is 1000 hectare. This is going to be something different, right? Obviously it's going to be different. Otherwise, so there is no point of the problem. You will directly say it's going to be, exactly, Grishwa, exactly. It is the discharge. The same canal is supplying water to both the crops. That is the main catch of the question. If the areas are same, then तो आपको calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना रतिकांत. Directly 1000 hectare, इसका भी 1000 लिखते हो. क्या problem है, right? So the discharge understanding. Same amount of water I am giving. Now understand that this particular point actually. Suppose there are two people, say Aman and Mrunali. Okay. So Aman, suppose, wants more water. Okay. He drinks more water. And Mrunali, suppose Mrunali does not take a lot of water, right? So what is going to happen if I am going to apply the same amount of water? Say I am going to give 1 bottle of water to both of them. So obviously for Aman is going to last very small amount of time because he drinks a lot of water. But Mrunali does not take a lot of water. बचा के रखती है वो. That's why she is going to last for the whole day with that 1 bottle of water. Understanding what I'm trying to say? So exactly the same is the case for rice and wheat. Rice is what, sir? It is a very water consuming crop. It consumes a lot of water. On the other hand, wheat, Ravi crop, does not need water. Winter crop. So obviously with the same amount of water, I can irrigate a larger area. That's the basic common sense, even without going into the problem, right? Okay. So I can write discharge for rice is equal to discharge for wheat. Everybody got what I'm trying to say? Acha. In the morning, I have told you about the relationship that duty into delta is equal to 864B, right? Duty into delta is equal to 864B. Here, duty is in hectare per cubic. That means area is in hectare, discharge is in cubic, delta is in centimeter, 864B. So can I write, sir, here that Q is equal to A into delta divided by 864 into B, right? Q is equal to A into delta divided by 864 into B. So just in the place of this also I can write that area into delta by 864 into B. Area of wheat, delta of wheat divided by 864 into wheat. So everything is given in the question except AW. Everything you know. AR, do you know? Yes sir, 1000 hectare. Delta R, do you know? Yes sir, 1.4 meter. That means 140 centimeter. BR, do you know? Yes sir, 150 days. Everything you know. AW, do you know? You don't know. That is what is asked in the question. Delta W, do you know? Yes sir, 490 mm. That means 49 centimeter. BW, do you know? Yes sir, BW is given 17 weeks. That means 119 days. So from here you will be able to get, so how much it's coming? 2266.67 itna hectare, right? So the correct option is over here, 2266.67 hectare. Got the concept everybody? Let me know in the live chat section. Give a thumbs up if you have understood the problem. If you have understood the problem, please just give a thumbs up if you have got the problem correctly. Got it everybody? Yes or no? समझ में आया सबको? हाँ या ना? quickly. In case you have understood, we will move on to the next problem, which is up on your screen. Right. Wheat crop requires 55 centimeter of water during 120 days of base period. The total rainfall during this period is 100 mm. Assume the irrigation efficiency to be 60%, the area in hectare of the land which can be. So you tell me one thing. We have talked about a lot of irrigation efficiencies in the morning, right? All types of irrigation efficiencies has been discussed in the morning. So this is only told irrigation efficiency. So which irrigation efficiency is the problem talking about? Which irrigation efficiency is the problem talking about? Would you please tell me? Based on the given data, which irrigation efficiency it is actually talking about? बहुत सारी irrigation efficiency है market में. Water use, not at all, right? कहाँ पे use देख पा रहे हो आप? Application, no. Application की तो बात ही नहीं है. No, absolutely correct. Nikhil Rastogi, very good. Nikhil Rastogi, absolutely correct. It's the water conveyance efficiency. For water application, you need two things. One is root zone, one is field. In this problem, where are you finding out root zone? Would you please tell me? कहाँ पे root zone दिख रहा है आपको? In this problem, only two things are there. One is canal and one is the field. Right? The crop requires this much of water. One is the canal. Canal is related over here. So you understanding? It is the canal and the field. That means it is, or land. That is, it is the conveyance efficiency. So this thing you have to actually get an idea from the data. Okay, let's now talk about that what is the area that can be irrigated, right? So you know duty into delta is equal to 864 into B. So duty is equal to area by discharge into delta, that is equal to 864 into B, right? Understanding what I'm trying to say? So would you please tell me, sir, what is the value of discharge? What is the value of discharge, sir? No, area is going to be, you know, your कितना हो जाएगा सर एरिया? 864 BQ by delta. This is the area value, 864 BQ by delta. Now this is, sir, the area of the field. This is the base period of the crop in the field. Delta is the amount of water that you are applying in the field. So discharge should be also the discharge in the field, but the discharge which is given is the discharge in the canal. Understanding what I'm trying to say? The discharge which is given is the discharge of the canal. So you have to convert that canal discharge into the corresponding field discharge. That's why this efficiency is given to you. Got the concept everybody? Otherwise everything is clear from this question actually. Area of the field, that is what is asked. 864 B into Q by delta. Everything is the field data. समझ में आ रहा है? तो eta C is the conveyance efficiency, and eta C is given in the question as 0.6. That is QF, that is unknown to you, and QC, that is known to you, 0.01. Therefore QF is equal to 0.006 QMEC. Everybody got it? Yes or no? Please let me know in the live chat section. So from here I am getting that area for the field is 864 into B. B is given also, B is given 120 days. Yes, 120 days into Q field. Okay, divided by delta. Delta is, I have in the morning I have discussed this particular delta. Delta is the amount of water that you have to apply through irrigation. The water requirement is 55 centimeter, but out of that 100 centimeter is being fulfilled by rainfall. 100 centimeter, sorry, 10 centimeter is fulfilled by rainfall. Okay, so 10 centimeter is fulfilled by rainfall, 55 centimeter is its requirement. So what is actually the amount of water that I am pulling actually or giving actually in the ground? So it's 55 minus 10. Will you take any certain vision to do? Yes, I will for sure. I have taken also, I think, some subjects. I don't know. I have taken some subjects, and also I will take some subjects more. In the Hindi batch also I am going to take. And from the 1st of August in the Vision, I am going to start Geotechnical Engineering, Vision 2022. So definitely, I don't know, it's 2022 or 2023. So something is there from 1st August. Okay, Geotechnical Engineering, I'm starting in Vision batch. Okay, moving over to the next question over here. Okay, let's see that who is going to give the correct answer. They are saying a filled channel has cultivable commanded area of 2000 hectare. The intensities of irrigation for gram and wheat are 30% and 50% respectively. Gram has a core period of 18 days, core depth of 12 centimeter, while wheat has a core period of 18 days and a core depth of 15 centimeter. The total discharge required, that is asked in the question. Very simple question actually. Okay, so let's just calculate the discharge requirement for the individual crops. So we know, sir, that duty into delta is equal to 864B. You know that duty is equal to area by discharge. Very easy question. Okay, you have already learned that particular thing. Okay. So from here you are getting discharge is equal to area into delta divided by 864 into B. So this is the formula of discharge. So would you please tell me that what is the discharge actually happening? Look, normally we write it's A into delta by 864B, where delta is the amount of water or the depth of water that I have applied in B days. So if suppose I am being asked that what is the discharge I am giving during the core period, then it is going to be only the core period, core delta divided by 864 into the core depth. Understanding what I'm trying to say? This is actually the core period. If it's B days, so this delta is the amount of water supplied in B days. If this is K days, that is a core period, then this is the amount of water, the depth of water supplied in K days, that is the core depth. Samajh mein aaya? Got the concept? If you know the derivation that I have done in the morning, you will be easily able to understand it. So tell me actually that what is the discharge that I am actually getting for your which one is it actually? Gram, right? For gram. So Q for gram, let's calculate. A for gram, delta for gram divided by 864 into core period of gram. Okay, so would you please tell me, sir, what is the area of the gram? I have told you in the morning the intensities of irrigation. What is the meaning? Intensity of irrigation means that out of the total culturable command area, which percentage is being irrigated for that particular crop. So in this occasion 30% is the intensity of irrigation of gram. That means out of 2000 hectare, 30% areas gram is being irrigated. So what is the area for gram? 2000 into 30. So it is 600 hectares. Similarly, what is the area for wheat? It is going to be 2000 into 50%. So it is going to be 1000 hectare. Understandable to all of you people? Please let me know. Right. So 600 into delta G. What is delta G? Delta G is told as core depth 12 centimeter 18 days. Okay, 12 centimeter 18 days. So would you please tell me what is the value actually coming for this? 600 into 12 divided by 864 into 18. So it's coming as 0.463. Yes, 0.463 cubic. This is the QG, right? What is the value of QW wheat? what is for the wheat? Same way actually, area for the wheat, delta for the wheat, 864, K for the wheat. AW, area for the wheat, what is that? 1000. What is delta W, sir? Delta W is given as 15 centimeter and core period is same. So what is the answer I'm getting over here? 864 by 18. So it's coming as 0.9645, right? 0.9645 kind of QMAC actually I'm getting it. So 0.964506. Okay, so it's 0.965 I can write. So this is the actual point, right? Hello Sufyan, hi. So 0.965 QMAC, understanding what I'm trying to say? So would you please tell me what is the total discharge, or what is the design discharge should be? What is the design discharge should be? What is the design discharge should be? Would you please tell me quickly? Is it going to be the maximum out of them, or is it going to be the summation out of them, summation for them? What it is going to be? It is going to be the summation for them. Why? The reason is that both gram and wheat, both are Rabi crops. When I take maximum, when I take sum, let's understand it. If suppose both the crops are Rabi crops, that's why in the morning I've discussed this name of the crops. That is the sole purpose actually for this type of problems. Gram and wheat, both crops are there, both are Rabi crops. That means both are there in the field at the same time, right? That means I have to supply water to both of them simultaneously. If I have to supply water to both of them simultaneously, then what should be the design discharge? 0.463 plus 0.965. So it is should be going to be 0.463. So it should be 1.428, right? 1.428 QMAC. Understanding? Suppose if one of them is Rabi crop and one of them is your Kharif crop, then I have to take the maximum one. Why? Because they are not in the field at the same time. If both of the crops are in the same time, at the same time they are in the field, so I have to supply water to both of them, na? Understanding what I'm trying to say, when to add and when to take maximum. Suppose it is rice in place of gram. So on that occasion, say for rice 0.46 is required, just an assumption. And say for wheat 0.96 is required. So you will on that occasion take the maximum one, because rice and wheat are not there in the field at the same time. So you design as per the highest one. So it is going to serve you for the other periods as well. समझ में आ रहा है? Suppose you are designing it as per Kharif monsoon, right? So Kharif में ज़्यादा discharge चाहिए, suppose more discharge is required. So you can design the discharge system actually according to that. So in Rabi, during the Rabi time actually, Rabi period also, it is going to serve your purpose. अगर मैं if I am going to design a particular system as per 10 meter cube per second, and if I require 5 meter cube per second, so it's fine, no problem. Next question is up on your screen. Let's see who is going to give the right answer. We have done this type of problem earlier, so I'm just waiting for all of you people to quickly answer the correct answer. Actually, give the correct answer to me. Quickly hit the like button, man. Come on, hit the like button, everybody. So everyone, if you are enjoying the session, please do hit the like button, okay, and share this session with other people, definitely. So the design decision of the canal is based on the rice requirements, which has an irrigated area of 25 hectare. The maximum permissible irrigated area for wheat with a base period of 120 days, delta of 50 centimeters. Let's see. Again, the same type of problem is over here. Only a little bit of confusing languages are given. Suppose this data does not have any requirement at all. This data does not have any requirement at all actually in this question. They are saying you again the same canal is supplying water to both Rabi and Kharif in the Kharif season and wheat in the Rabi season. So rice and wheat both. What is same for both of them, sir? The discharge. Again the discharge is same for both of them. What is the expression for discharge? अब तक तो हम जान चुके, right? We don't need any more time definitely to know actually what it is. area for the wheat, delta for the wheat, 864, B for the wheat. Would you please tell me what is the area for the wheat, sorry, area for the rice? 2500 hectare, right? Very good. And obviously here 864 gets cancelled, so it is area for the rice into delta for the rice divided by, sorry, yes, base period for the rice, that is equal to area for wheat into delta for wheat divided by base period for wheat. Anyone having any problem in understanding, please let me know in the live chat section. Okay, if you are there from the beginning of the session, definitely 2500 hectare, right, into delta R. Delta R is your 130, this is 150. Area for the wheat, you don't know. Delta for the wheat, you know, sir, 50 centimeter, and it has 120. What is the area for the wheat? Varsha, please tell me, what is the area for the wheat I am getting? So all the zeros gets cancelled, so it is simply equal to 4 से हो गया यहाँ पे 3, 4 से हो गया 5, सॉरी 5 से नहीं, 3 से हो गया 4, 3 से हो गया 5, so it is हो गया 500, 500 into 4 by 5 into 130, so it's 400 into 1300, that is 5200 hectare, right? Okay, so are you going to appear for any examination, Varsha? Are you going to appear for an examination? Why it's coming 5199.9 cc? कहाँ पे आ रहा है भाई? Direct calculation करो. 5200 direct is coming, right? 5200 hectare, right? Okay, moving over to the next question, which is up on your screen. Let's see who is going to give the correct answer to me. They are saying the culturable command area for a distributary channel is 20,000 hectare. Wheat grown in the entire area, and the intensity of irrigation is 50%. Okay, Varsha, fine. All the best for your examinations. Take care definitely of yourself. Irrigation 50%. Have a safe journey. Definitely is 50%. The core period for wheat is 30 days, and the core water. The outlet discharge for the distributary should be what? Could you please tell me? They are saying culturable command area for a distributary is 20,000 hectare. And intensity of irrigation is 50%. Okay, intensity of irrigation is 50%. Can you please tell me, sir, what is the area of wheat actually? It is 10,000 hectare. 10,000 hectare is the area of the wheat. What is the discharge required in the field? Would you please tell me? What is the discharge required in the field? Would you please tell me, sir? The discharge required in the field is actually equal to, हम अभी formula सीख गए, right? We have learned right now the formula. A into delta by 864B. What is the area? 10,000 hectare. What is the delta, sir? 120 mm. Okay, that means 12 centimeter. 864, if it is delta K core depth, then it is core period. Okay. Okay, so all the people are answering me correctly. Let's see. I don't know whether it's correct or not, but I believe it's correct. K is given, the core period is given as 30 days. So what should be the discharge actually? Would you please tell me? It is going to be 12,000 into 12. Sorry. 12. Okay, fine. 864 into 30. It's a very easy question. It's 4.63 cubic. Very easy question, man. Come on, right? 4.63 cubic. It's done. Fine. Next question is up on your screen. Let's see who's going to give that answer. Sometimes some easy questions will also be there, but this question won't carry more than 1 mark. Okay, this is a 1 mark question for sure. 100% 1 mark question. This is going to be, right? This is going to be a 2 mark question. Let's see. This is also an easy question. Let's see. A flow of 150 liter per second was supplied from a tank to irrigate 2 hectare of land for 8 hours. If it was found that the actual delivery rate at the farm was 120 liter per second and the runoff loss in the field was 1000 meter cube, the water application efficiency of this system is, this contains 2 marks definitely, up to 2 decimal places that you have to write. Okay, let's see who is going to give me the correct answer to this question. You have to give the answer in percentage. You have to give the answer in percentage, okay? And up to 2 decimal places you have to give me the answer. Let's see who is going to give the correct answer to me. What is asked in the questions are water application efficiency. Water application efficiency means what? Out of the volume I have applied in the field, the volume that is getting stored in the root zone into 100%. If the answer is asked in percentage, if nothing is mentioned, just write in terms of fraction, right? VRZ by VF into 100%. So tell me actually what is the amount of water that is being supplied to the field. Would you please tell me, sir, what is the amount of water that is supplied to the field? Quickly. So the amount of water that is supplied to the field is 120 liter per second, and it is supplied for 8 hours. Understanding? It is supplied for 8 hours. This 150 liter per second is not the amount of water or the flow of water that is reaching the field. It is supplied from a tank reservoir. I have shown you in the morning the क्या बोलते हैं उसको, road map, reservoir, canal, field and the root zone. Exactly the same thing is over here. This was earlier the discharge, does not have any relevance to this problem, right? What is important to me is that what is the amount of water that is finally reaching the farm, the field. Understanding? It's reaching at a rate of 120 liter per second for 8 hours. So this much of water I am supplying, liter per second. Okay, so this much second in 8 hour into 1 by 1000. So this much of meter cube, because we know 1000 liter means 1 meter cube. I guess everybody knows it. So 120 into 8 into 3.6. So basically it's coming as 3456 meter cube. Everybody understood this particular concept, yes or no? That the volume of water finally reaching in the field is what? The flow into the time. What is the flow? 120 liter per second. Time is 8 hour. This much second. So the answer should be in liter, but I want it in meter cube. So I have divided by 1000 because 1000 liter means 1 meter cube. So it is coming 3456 meter cube, right? This is the amount of water I am applying in the field. But out of that, how much is actually getting into the root zone? Sir, you are watching runoff is 1000 meter cube. Runoff means the amount of water that is actually flowing over the ground, and that is 1000 meter cube. So 3456 is applied on the ground and 1000 is going off like this. So how much is actually getting into the root zone? That is 3456 minus 1000. So definitely it is 2456 meter cube. So you have got what is the volume of water getting into the root zone and what is the volume of water that I am applying in the field. So definitely you will be able to get what is the application efficiency. Application efficiency is this particular thing. I think everybody knows. So it's 2456 by 3456 into 100%. So the correct option is 2456 by 3456. It is 71.065%. So it's 71.06%. So this is the correct answer. You got it, yes or no, everybody? समझ में आया सबको? हाँ या ना? If you are having any problem in understanding, please let me know. Again and again I'm telling you, if you are having any kind of problem in understanding the concepts, please feel free to tell me. I'm here for you people. Hello Atul, you are too late man today. Okay, so anyways, definitely a very good evening to you. Okay, so just give a thumbs up if you have understood. Chalo, good. Next question is up on your screen. That is this one. A crop requires 55 centimeter depth of water on the field in period of 30 days. During the crop period, there was a useful rainfall of 7 centimeter on the field. If the canal loss is 15%, the duty of the crop at the head of the canal is how much? Right. So a crop requires 55 centimeter depth of water on the field in period of 30 days. During the crop period, there was a useful rainfall of 7 centimeter on the field. If the canal loss is 15%, the duty of the crop at the head of the canal. So that is what is asked in the question. Okay, let's see who is going to give the correct answer to me. Very easy question, but still let's see. Okay. So first of all, tell me, First of all, tell me just one thing. Forget about everything else. You just tell me one thing. Forget about the question. You just tell me one thing, that the duty in the canal and the duty in the field, which one is more? You tell me this thing only. After that, I will move to the question. The duty in the canal and the duty in the field, which one is more? So Samrat is saying field. Okay, the field duty is more. Somebody is saying in case of canal, it's more. Savita is saying canal is more. Okay, canal is more. Duty is canal is more. Okay. So very few people actually are looking into the matter. They are just saying, anything. What is duty, sir? Area by discharge. You tell me the area to be irrigated, it remains fixed. It is not changing, right? The discharge in the canal is more, right? So duty in the canal is less, right? The discharge in the field is less. So the duty in the canal is more. Understanding everybody, yes or no? Getting my point? Yes or no? Clear? Is it? So the first thing is that you have to understand that the duty in the canal is more. ये समझ में आया सबको? Good. Now let's talk about the question. They are saying a crop requires 55 centimeter depth of water, etc, etc. So what is the duty in the field? First, let's talk about that thing. What is the duty of the field? बताइए sir. Duty into delta is equal to 864B. We know it. Duty into delta is 864B. What is duty, sir? These are all datas for the field. Those people who are understanding it, please stay here. Those people who are not understanding it, ask me doubt. Those people who suppose may leave the session sometimes without understanding it, I really don't care for them. Depth, duty for the field. What is delta for the field? Atul, Grishwa, Mayuri, please tell me what is the delta for the field going to be actually? Sir, 55 centimeter is the total depth requirement, but out of that 7 centimeter depth is being fulfilled by the rainfall. So what is actually the delta? 48 centimeter. 864 into BF. What is BF, sir? Base period, that is 30 days. So would you please tell me, sir, what is the value of duty in the field coming? Sir, it is coming 864 into 30 divided by 48. So it's coming 540 hectare per cubic. So, after understanding so many things, how you are saying that the answer is 635? I'm not getting it. After understanding this concept, you have understood this depth. This is a duty for the field. What is asked? The duty in the canal. Understanding, only one option is there. But this can also be the option, but this is too small, right? Sirf 15% loss, why itna zyada kam to nahi hoga. Understanding what I'm saying. But still I'm calculating it. I will let you know how it is happening. But if you have understood the concept, just without calculating anything, you can directly mark option D. Understanding what I'm trying to say? Without calculating anything, you can directly mark the option D. Right? Why? Because the concept is saying in canal, discharge is more, area to be irrigated is same, discharge is more, duty is less. In field, area is same, discharge is less, duty is more. So obviously in the canal the duty is going to be less, that's for sure. Now how it is actually happening, let's understand कि क्या actual calculation है. If suppose it's a numerical answer type question, then what will be the answer? Understand, they are saying canal loss is 15%. Everyone please do share this session in all the telegram groups. Canal loss is 15%. What is the meaning? It means that suppose in the canal the discharge was say QC. Okay, yeah. So no, it's not no, please understand, please. Canal loss is 15% of the duty. Please be focused, everybody. What does it mean? It means that suppose if in the canal the discharge is 1 cubic, or say x cubic, okay, x cubic, suppose the discharge is in the canal, that is losing its 15% and it's finally becoming the discharge in the field. Discharge in the field. Understanding what I'm trying to say? Getting my point, everybody? Less yes or no, please. Yes or no. This is suppose the discharge in the canal. It has lost it 15% and it has become QF, right? It's just like suppose a product is there. You are watching a product, say you are opening say Flipkart or Amazon, and you are watching a particular thing over here that say 15% discount is going on, and after 15% discount you are finding the discharge to be QF. Here what is the discharge, sir? Here the discharge is now 1 cubic. 540 hectare divided by 1 cubic. Can I write it? Everybody please be focused on what I'm trying to say. Understanding? So in the field the discharge is suppose 1 cubic, and this is you don't know. So can I write, sir, that QC after losing 15% has become 1 cubic? Everybody agrees with me, yes or no? QC was the discharge for canal, it has lost its 15% and after that it is becoming 1 cubic in the field. Clear? So what was QC, sir? Understand? So it's coming 1 divided by 0.85. So it is coming 1.176 cubic. Understanding what I'm trying to say? So understand the point. The area of the field is same, say 540 hectare. In the field, 1 cubic of water is discharging it and it's actually irrigating it. In the canal, the same amount of area is being discharged or being irrigated by this much of discharge. Area to badal nahi raha hai na, area is remaining same, area is not changing, discharge is more for the canal. So would you please tell me what is the answer I am getting? The answer is exactly 459 cubic. Understanding where from the 459 came? Everybody give a fire sign, give a fire sign in the live chat section if you have understood the concept fully. If you did not understand, please ask me your doubt. Okay, clear? Got the concept how it is coming 459 actually. Chalo, good Krishwa, good, you have understood it, very good. Okay, fine Eman, Ankita, very good. Chalo. Okay, the next question is up on your screen. Okay, let's see, sir, that who is going to give the correct answer to me. That in a certain irrigation project, they are saying it's a very light question. After a little bit of heavy question, it's a pretty light question. So let's see who is going to give the correct answer to me. In a lab. Okay, Shruti, fine, very good. Okay, let your laptop live longer. Don't get your laptop attacked by fire. So please answer this question correctly and quickly. In a certain irrigation project, in a year 72% and 66% of the culturable commanded in without the rest of the area got irrigation water. The intensity of irrigation in that year for the project was how much? Quickly, let me know in the live section so that what is the correct option over here. So civil cruise is saying it's option B. What of the rest of the people? Everybody is saying B. Okay, everybody is saying B. Okay, so nobody is reading the question actually. That's the main thing, that nobody is reading the question. They are saying that 72% and 66% respectively remained without water. That means I did not do irrigation. I did not do irrigation in this 72% and 66% of the area. So in Rabi season, sorry, in Kharif season, I am doing irrigation in how much areas? 28%. And in Rabi season, I am doing irrigation in how much areas? 34%. So the total amount of irrigation that I am doing for the entire year is 62%. So the correct option is option D. Got the concept, everybody? Let me know in the live chat section ओके, सम पीपल इवन हैव टोल्ड आई थिंक सी ना, कुछ लोग तो सी भी बोल रहे थे, डिलीट कर दिया शायद. ओके, आई डोंट नो. मतलब 138%, समझ रहे हो. 72 plus 66, very easy, right? 72 plus 60, 138. मतलब you don't have land but still you are irrigating. Okay, so the very easy question, actually it's very easy question, but read the question. Remained without water. Okay, right. This I will give you as a homework. This is a question, the previous question I will give as homework. टोटल कैसे 200% हो रहा है? टोटल 200% तो नहीं हो रहा है, राइट. They have talked about the total intensity of irrigation. Total intensity of irrigation, Binoy. The point is that they wanted to talk about that. What is the actual amount of area that is being irrigated? What is the actual amount of area which is being irrigated? Okay. Throughout the year. It's not out of 200%. Understand the point? Suppose this is the total area. Understand? In this area, I am during the Kharif season, in 28% of this area, I am doing irrigation. Kharif means June to September. Right now, I am irrigating here 28%. In the Rabi season, suppose I am irrigating here, okay, that is, say Rabi season, say 34% of the area. Understanding what I'm trying to say? 34% area. So please tell me, out of the total culturable command area in that year, understanding, in that total year, what is the total amount of area that is being irrigated? 28% plus 34% out of the culturable command area. So what is the value actually going to be? It is going to be that 28 plus 32, that is 62%. So it is this one. Understanding what I'm trying to say? Getting my point? Chalo, good. So let's see what about this particular question you are getting. Last question for today. The available moisture holding capacity of a soil is 13 centimeter per meter length depth of the soil. Okay, please. If a crop with a root zone of 0.8 meter and consumptive use of 5 mm per day is to be grown, the frequency of irrigation for restricting the moisture depletion to 50% of the available moisture is, quickly, you know it, come on, you can do it, you know it actually. So please let me quickly have the answer. And sir, total the 200, कैसे 200% हुआ? How is it 200%? एक ही तो एरिया है, उस एरिया में एक पार्ट में आप रवि के लिए क्रॉप कर रहे थे, एक पार्ट में खारिफ के लिए कर रहे हो. 200% कैसे हुआ? आपके पास एक जमीन है, बिनोय जी सुनिए, आपके पास एक जमीन है मान लीजिए, ठीक है, उस जमीन में आप एक पार्ट में अभी कुछ उगा रहे हैं, ठीक है, आप मान लीजिए आप दूसरे कोई सीजन में कोई दूसरी चीज दूसरे लैंड पे उगा रहे हैं, तो 200% थोड़ी हो गया. लैंड तो उतना ही है ना सर, लैंड तो उतना ही है. अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से? दैट्स व्हाई दे डिड नॉट टॉक अबाउट इन दिस केस एक्चुअली, बिनोय, व्हाट over here they wanted to talk about. This is the piece of land you are having. This is suppose your garden. In one part you are irrigating banana, in one part you are irrigating say lychee suppose, or mango. This is going to do in summer, this is going to do say in monsoon. Understanding what I'm trying to say over here? तो एरिया तो उतना ही रहा ना. एरिया, हाउ इज इट गेटिंग 200%? आई एम नॉट गेटिंग इट. यू आर सेइंग दैट ड्यूरिंग द Kharif season, this much area I did not give any water. So fine. That means I have irrigated in 28% area. Fine. In the Rabi season, I have irrigated in this much of area. That means the rest of the portion I did not give water. तो 200% कहाँ से हो गया? आप कुछ भी लेके देखिए. मेरे पास एक गार्डन है, आप बोल रहे हो 2 गार्डन है मेरे पास. ऐसे कैसे चलेगा सर? ठीक है, फाइन, लेट मी नो. आप डबल कर दे रहे हो. मेरे पास एक ही गार्डन है, आप बोल रहे हो 2 गार्डन है. Okay, so what is the meaning of this question? The available moisture holding capacity means what actually? The available moisture holding capacity means that if What is the meaning of this statement that moisture holding capacity is 13 centimeter per meter? It means that out of 1 meter, if the root zone depth is 1 meter, this statement means that if the root zone depth is 1 meter, the depth of available water is 13 centimeter. This is the meaning of the statement. If the depth of root zone is 1 meter, depth of available water is 13 centimeter. This is the meaning of the statement, right? Now you have understood, Harish. Okay. If a crop with a root zone of 0.8 meter, so 13 centimeter per meter. So if the root zone depth is 1 meter, then the DAW is 13 centimeter. But if the root zone depth is 0.8 meter, then 0.8 into 13, 13 into 8 कितना होता है 10.4 centimeter. Understanding? So it is 104 mm. 104 mm is actually the amount of available water or available moisture. But again, I am going to irrigate, or I am going to supply I am going to charge the phone if 50% of the battery is depleted. The same concept. 104 mm is the total battery capacity, right? Out of that, I will wait for half of it to be emptied, right? They are asking me in how many days half of it will be emptied. So sir, 5 mm per day is the rate of consumption, right? So 52 mm will be consumed in how many days? 10.4 days, right? But in the option, two options are there. One is 11 days, one is 10 days. So the correct option is 10 days. I have already told you the logic behind it. Even if it is 10.99 days, still the answer will be 10 days, not 11 days, right? I have already told you the logic multiple times in the morning, in the evening. बहुत बार बोला, right? So please watch that. That if I wait for 11 days, what is going to happen? My level is going to come beneath it, right? 10.4 days I am waiting, right? This is the actual time, but I will wait for 10 days. Why I'm not going to wait for 11 days? Because if I wait for 11 days, then 11 into 5, 55 mm of water is going to be consumed, which is not allowed. Your allowable limit is 52 mm. You can't go beyond it, right? That's all. That's all for today. Thank you for being here, right? Thank you for being here for so long. I'm just going to give you a homework. You have to give the answer in the live chat section of this video. So just I'm giving the homework to you after a few minutes. So just stay tuned, and definitely you have to answer that question in the comment section of this video after the class ends. Okay, so definitely do join Gradeup Super for the best pool of faculties in the most affordable rate. Do join my Telegram group Civil by Aniruddha Roy for the best possible classes, links, PDFs, quizzes, everything absolutely on time. The PDFs of these sessions all are available in the Telegram group. The particular class links, live class links, everything is there. You know that parallelly a highway engineering series is also going on. That is going on from 10 AM to 11 AM every day. Today there was no class because it's Wednesday. From Thursday, actually, again from tomorrow, there will be sessions from 10 AM to 11 AM highway, and from 11 AM to 12 noon, this particular irrigation engineering. Tomorrow's concept is even more exciting. We will talk about that thing in the 11 AM. Okay, so meeting you tomorrow at 10 AM with highway engineering session for gate and bark. So definitely I'm going to meet you. And do join Gradeup Super for the best possible ranks in the most affordable rate in India. 200 plus mock test you are getting in the Gradeup Green Card. 200 plus in less than 1000 rupees. Online mock tests designed by the toppers based on latest exam patterns are going to be here. Just call in this number 9650052904 to get the best courses in the most affordable rates. Do join Gradeup Super for unlimited access, infinite number of times you can watch the lectures. Okay, kal hi Atul ji, kal hi aayenge Arjun, Karan Arjun, right? So this is actually the homework question. So take the screenshot on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and I want the answer in the comment section of the video. I will definitely take the names of the correct the people who have given me the correct answers actually tomorrow before the session starts. Okay, take care guys, and meeting you tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the app.